Welcome back to the Cruz Brothers React. Back for some 7 Deadly Sins, and unfortunately, guys, we're only going to do one episode tonight because today is the release of My Hero. And
I told them we were only gonna do My Hero, so this is better than nothing. So they're not even.
Told them?
Yeah, so they're not even expecting this one, so it's gonna be a surprise, a little surprise.
Whatever. Well, so let's get into it, man. All I remember is the last 2 episodes being ass, and nothing really happened too much anyway.
People saying, they mentioned like the details of them. So this is what happened, Petrona and Deanne split up in that episode, and that's why, Elizabeth got split up with them, because it was like the magic of the maze or some shit.
Okay.
I don't know, whatever. But
obviously it's not clear in the show because they never really fucking explain anything with detail.
I mean, they said they explained it, but it's just, I guess we missed it. I don't know, man.
Whatever,
I can't tell, man.
Come
These
on.
details, you miss them so easily, and they just go along.
Let's just watch it, man.
Right.
Like I said, hopefully we get a better episode this episode.
The whole wall scene was to show that Elizabeth was getting power or something, that she could feel Meliodas. They didn't make it seem like that. It looked like a romance scene.
Yeah.
So, again,
as a result of this, everyone is safe.
It's so weird how they tell the story, bro. Oh shit. Then they came here, all these people waiting. Okay, this might be hot. Okay, there was actually one important thing we missed last episode too. But again, they were going to explain it later, so I don't know if you want to talk about it.
Whatever, just say it.
It's about the giant race in Petrona. Did you read the comments at all or no?
I haven't read it.
So, apparently one of the 10 commandments is named, like, because Petrona was praying to the giant gods or some shit, and she said a name, and then they cut to the 10 commandments, and then this guy called that 10 commandment the same name.
So it's the giant. Wait, what? So
a giant god that they prayed to.
Demon?
No, like they prayed to a god, the giant race, and apparently one of the 10 commandments has that name. I forgot what the name was. So
what is a god that turned demon?
I don't know, bro. There was just a detail on last episode, but again,
man, come on.
They're gonna explain it again according to someone. But yeah, don't spoil it for us. Oh, that might be the guy. He looks like a giant. That's probably him. Yeah.
It's impossible.
She has the wings.
First fairy
The
king.
fuck?
Gloxinia?
It's a guy?
That's a name I haven't heard in ages. I'm with the 10 Commandments now.
First.
Called Gloxinia of Repose.
I thought you were defeated by
The
the
first
Demon
fairy
King.
king.
Weren't you taken down during that
Really?
battle 3,000 years ago?
That's the
Are
first
you from the
fairy
fairy
king.
race too?
Shut
Just
up.
answer my
I know.
question.
Fucking egghead.
Oh.
Because Gotha has arrived.
The
Sounds familiar.
shit. Go through the one god.
Moving your foot?
Yo, this is about to get real interesting.
Escanor?
That's fucking Escanor. Shit's
Oh,
about to get real.
shit,
It's nighttime
go
though.
for
Don't get
Escanor.
too excited.
Hold on. Escanor. It's been a while.
Okay. This is getting good.
Yo, this is getting real good. Real quick.
Damn, that's crazy. They're demons though, right? So I guess. Yo, he's not in his form.
Escanor!
Yo!
Were we ever supposed to get this going with all these interruptions?
Whoa!
Moonrose.
What is he doing? He's about to heal him?
Droplet of life.
Bro, this fairy king is a god. This is the
You
first.
hear that music?
Oh, I'm certain that I... Now where were we?
Why'd he do that though?
Please divide them
Because
up
he
into
wants
groups.
them to fight for
Two people per team.
their soul already. Or I don't know.
He didn't take his soul.
Divining boards
Exactly.
down.
He died before he took his soul. So that's why he revived them, maybe? I don't know.
Those
No,
standing
he didn't
on
lose
the
his
same
soul.
floating-
Yo, Captain.
Oh.
Oh shit, they're on
Find him,
teams?
Meliodas on
That's
team.
a hardcore
Hendrickson and this. Who the fuck is that? Oh, he's the child. Oh,
Yeah,
he gets
the-
big somehow because you fucking spoiled it for me.
What?
You spoiled it, dumbass.
How did I spoil that, idiot?
Because we saw the beginning of the other episode and he was big.
You're an idiot. That was an early episode, not a later episode.
That was the
Fucking
later
dumb.
episode.
No, it wasn't. It was episode 7 of season 2. You fucking idiot.
Nah,
This
nigga.
guy's dumb.
I'm telling you,
He's not-
that don't make sense because why would Hendrix and him be together?
You're an idiot. That was an early episode when they first ran into Hendrickson. He had the same suit on when he ran into them for the first
No,
time.
it wasn't, you
Do
idiot.
you know? I saw that.
He never.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Alright,
Just shut up.
if he turns
Just
big
shut
this
up.
episode,
just tell him in the comments.
if he turns big this episode, you spoiled it for
You're
me. I don't want to hear it.
Idiot. Obviously, he's gonna turn big eventually, but it's not.
Nah,
That wasn't a
It
future
was.
episode. You fucking idiot.
we'll see for sure once we see the end of this
You're an
episode.
Idiot. He's with the pig.
I thought you were together. Oh,
Oh
you
shit.
already dumped me. That was fast. Good boy.
That's
Fucking
not even
dog. What the
What
hell?
are these? They're like
You guys
pets.
might as well join in on
Oh
this, too.
shit, yo, this is tag team
Wait,
fights.
If we
Elizabeth!
Elizabeth is in with Elaine.
Oh shit.
Yo, shit just got interesting.
Yeah, I like this team battle thing.
All right, this episode's out. Finally, gotta
Seven
get
Deadly
two shit
Sins.
once to get a good
It's
one.
getting back on the map, yo.
festival is,
7 Deadly Sins is back on the
all
map.
weapons, magical powers, and underhanded tactics are absolutely permitted. Rule 2: to win, you must kill the other team, neutralize them, or force them out of the arena.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be killing.
If you bastards lay one finger on Elaine, I'll crush you!
Bro, come on, y'all about your women and shit, but they're fighters too.
Yo, this is crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo, they have no
And he's trying to fucking save them. He won't let him.
they have no faith in their woman.
It's all right. Don't worry about me.
Elizabeth is gonna die.
Focus on yourself right now.
Good for her.
Devon, listen to Elizabeth. Just concentrate on your own.
I don't give a fuck about Elizabeth.
For her too. How'd you?
Brother!
These are just some normal ass
These
humans.
saints of the Fairy King's forest?
Elaine, you're amazing.
They have no idea what they're up against.
She's absolutely amazing.
Oh my god.
That could be her mentor, yo.
No.
Every bit the pure-hearted soul that I imagined.
Remember, Elaine is a goddess, and she is too. That's gonna be her mentor.
Think so?
Elizabeth is not a goddess.
Yes, she is. She has god power, man. I'm telling you.
Always best friends.
Oh shit.
Yo, y'all need to be like
Bro,
shit,
they're over here.
smoke
They're
screen.
over here fucking
exactly.
talking in the middle of a fight.
And these are
Forgive me,
assassins.
young miss. For the sake of our people, the Malakia, you must die. Like the whip!
These guys got tactics.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
It's like a grappling hook.
I took care of one of them.
Just leave that saint or whatever.
Elizabeth, please answer me, Elizabeth.
Oh.
I've got you.
These guys are pretty cool with their masks.
But how? She couldn't have seen me. I attacked from behind.
They're
If you're
weak as
going
hell,
to
though.
take me on, you have to conceal your body as well as your mind.
How did she?
Wrath of the Golden Wind.
This girl's on another level for these guys, bro.
Yeah. It's good that Elaine can take care of them 1-on-2. Because
But no, I don't think she
Elizabeth.
can, bro. Elizabeth got hurt.
Yeah, but look,
Oh, she's good.
he didn't even do anything.
How are you still alive?
Yo, seriously?
Poison should have spread through your body
Oh,
and
okay.
killed you by
Never
now.
mind.
Move back.
Oh shit, she's a healer, bro. She knows how to do this. She has use.
Look, she's
Feels so warm.
an angel.
You really are.
An angel.
The Elizabeth and Elaine team! Princess Elizabeth, I could never allow myself to be in your debt.
Brother!
We can talk about it later. So just try and get some rest now, okay?
Maybe we should do what she says.
Oh shit.
Oh, they're
Never
dead.
mind, they're dead.
You lose, you die.
I must ask those two losers to exit the competition immediately.
Yeah, but they're gonna die that way.
You really are a baby sometimes, aren't you?
Yeah? I know you didn't just call me a baby.
He was mad proud of himself.
Why don't you change the subject? I'm not the one who gets his thrills randomly grabbing asses like you do.
Yo, the birds' reactions are fucking priceless.
Wrong, I also like fondling boobs.
Captain, that's not your way of running the
Yeah, this shit is funny as hell.
Just jealous that you'll never know what
Wait, what did he?
He took his head and smacked him with it.
That
Yo,
soft, smooth feeling
this
when
is
I
the
hold
funniest
Elaine in
fight
my
ever.
arms has gotta be the best thing in the world.
Bro, that
feels soft and smooth when you hold her, huh?
hear the conversation in
so
between this whole thing.
Feels like Arya.
So what?
He kicked Ban into the bird, yo.
Wonder what the...
Why is bird guy dead?
Look, somehow along the way the other one died too.
You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, these guys are
Don't tell me
fucking
we're already
ridiculous.
done here.
Well, whatever. Guess Elizabeth and Elaine are lucky they didn't end up with those two, aren't they?
Yeah, this shit is fucking
Well, even
hilarious.
if they did, I doubt those whims would have been a problem.
Now to call the match, okay?
Yes, sir. The winners are...
Yeah,
Bro, that had to be the funniest shit ever,
this
bro.
team is mad cool.
Of course.
Yep.
See there? All fairies can transform too, as you know.
Ugly ass.
Hold on. This servant's face. She looks...
Come on, don't just stand there.
That's the
Hurry,
girl
Move it.
in the fairy realm, remember?
Was that the assistant?
Spirit
There we
chest.
go, King. Get serious.
About time, bro.
For real. Time to
Fuck
show off, King.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing this whole time, King?
Second configuration. I really realized it's not enough for me to just wait around and hope that you'll notice how I feel about you.
Is this really the right
Take
time?
matters into my own hands and
This is
tell
not the
you
right time for any of this shit that these people are doing in the middle
Yeah,
of the fight.
honestly.
But they're still doing it because these fights are
I have something important
nothing
to
to them.
say.
Me too.
Huh?
Your stuffed animal's getting torn up.
Fucking head. Yo, seriously, King, that's such a dumb thing.
damn. She got knocked out with that one.
The end's gonna die because you're fucking talking stupid here.
Now, pierce her heart.
Oh shit. King, stop playing.
You must be the one who defeated the Albion, aren't you?
Damn, it took a mad strength to beat that thing.
Yo, look at this.
Oh shit! His stuff.
He got Super Saiyan 4 too.
Yo, he got swole ass bear now. He just
They didn't want to make
swole.
the two like like Dragon Ball. They didn't want to give King the muscles, so they give the stuffed bear the muscles.
Fucking dumb. Oh shit.
It was all the like low level fights happening in the beginning of this tournament or whatever this thing is. It's like it's not even a tournament. It's like they're going through tests or like fights or like yeah. I guess they're just trying to test them,
I'd
whatever,
call
to
it
see
a
how strong they are. They're just trying to test and see how strong they are. So whatever. But yeah, it was just it was the low level fights, but it was still like mad fun and interesting to watch, and the action scenes were pretty good as well too.
Yeah.
They gave us the first fight, obviously, with Elizabeth and Elaine. Elizabeth didn't do anything, Elaine did everything, but all she did was literally heal the enemy. So I don't know what that says about her.
Yeah. Again, I'm not.
She's an angel.
Yeah, I'm not. Again, obviously, you guys already noticed I'm not a fan of all their romance shit going on. So whatever to me. But well, them like looking over each other, Ban, Elaine,
I thought that was pretty
and
funny, actually.
Meliodas and Elizabeth.
I thought it was pretty cool to see, like, the
I thought it was a good change of pace for them to make, like, just have it funny for once instead of being all serious about their love and shit. I don't know, man. I guess it's just their personalities, but fucking Elaine and Elizabeth are way too like, yeah.
I'm telling you, they're gonna be best girlfriends now, man.
But that's their character, I guess. So they get along good. So that's cool, I guess. Ban and Meliodas are a cool ass team, bro. These guys destroyed these birds. That was like such a fucking funny scene,
Bro, that whole that fight right there was so funny. Like that shit was hot and funny at the same time if you think about it, because like the way they killed them was hot and funny at the same time. Like, but man, that
just
shit
a
was,
testament, man. These look like some of the strongest people here
they
right
literally
now.
were just arguing about which one of their girlfriends are better or whatever, and they over
Yeah,
here
they're
just,
talking about their titties.
yeah, killing, and then they kill the freaking guys just freaking hitting each other pretty much. Stupid. Meliodas said, yeah, this one died somehow too. Somewhere along the way, this one died too.
Funny as hell.
You don't remember pulling that motherfucker's head and just smacking him into Ban.
They're just fucking getting mad at each other.
Yeah, that...
and the bird's reaction was the funniest shit. They saw that shit multiple times. This bird's like, ah! And then nothing happens.
Yeah, and then
funny,
we got the king in the end fight, which for me, it was pretty cool for the action, but the whole like thing with them just, you know, protecting each other and having them remember, it's getting played out already, because it's like I feel like they've done this already before. Like the same thing happened where when DM, remember, was getting fucked up by I think it was Hendrickson or somebody was like, you know, doing all these things, and then King came and saved her, and he's like, I gotta protect you, blah blah. Like,
yeah,
I feel like it's
honestly,
the same kind of thing.
I'm done with the memory loss thing. I'm over it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're trying to build this up for them to actually meet up and both of them have their memories or whatever. Or you know, for
the day that finally comes where both of them can remember who the fuck each other are.
Yeah, for Deanne to have her memories.
Deanne,
it's
yeah,
always
it's
always Deanne who's losing her memories.
Right.
So it's just annoying by now. At this point, it's just repetitive.
Because I feel like their relationship isn't really even going anywhere, or like their character
Exactly.
development isn't going anywhere.
It's
because
at a
of that.
standstill.
It's just like, you know, it's the same thing. But it was pretty cool to see King go in his little form that he has now. Which I'm not too big of a fan of his form, to be honest, because it's too reminiscent of Dragon Ball Z for me. Like,
Well, it's just him unleashing his sacred treasure. I think this is a
I know.
thing.
But
I think
like,
it's a thing
like,
with all the sacred treasures, maybe, where they can release it into a stronger form.
I don't know, but
I have no idea.
I'm not that big of a fan of King's form.
And speaking of releasing, that's from Bleach. That's like sword releases in Bleach. Like, I swear to God, yo, I don't try to make this up. You guys try to say like other shows take stuff from shows too, but this show, man, it's just like
they
on
just
a
steal
different
that
level.
shit and they just put it out there mad obvious. They don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about changing
like-
anything, like making their own.
yeah.
They're just gonna steal it.
In Bleach, you had, you know, the Zanpakutos, and they had their different forms, and you can release them. They even called it a release in this show, I think. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's weird.
But yeah, so the fight was cool and everything, whatever. But like I said, the whole trope or whatever is getting old. And then but it was kind of cool to see him go into that form, and now that he's gonna use that form to like actually beat these guys. And the cool thing for me was the whole like reveal that the freaking commandments are literally like racist. They're actually racist. So these commandments could be racist from all different things, and they just became a demon somehow.
Yeah,
like they left their old self behind to become a demon. Like that's pretty much what happened. Like I was saying before you, but you were fucking telling me I was wrong. But anyway,
any race can become a demon.
yeah. So and then the fact that he is the first fairy king is freaking cool as hell.
Yeah.
It's like both these guys are the pinnacle of their races. Like this motherfucker is the first ever fairy king that lived 3,000 years ago. So you know how strong he is now. If he lived 3,000 years ago, probably like, but he was like, I don't know where they were like sealed away to. You know, who knows what they did when they were sealed away. But anyway, so the Fairy King, first Fairy King ever, he already has his title. He's no joke. Then we got the fucking giant, who's apparently a myth in the giant race, a god that they all pray to, someone that they never even seen before because this motherfucker's so old. They just pray to him.
Yeah, that's actually pretty crazy if you think about it.
Yeah,
that he's that old that he's considered a god. Like that's like if Jesus came back
and you see him, he ain't
right?
no normal giant. This motherfucker got mad arms. He has fucking like, come on, man, he's something else. He really is like a god of giants. So that's pretty cool to see. So like just seeing them two right there, the reveal for those two characters, I want to see some cool stuff from the other characters now too. But just to reveal from those characters, I thought was pretty cool in that episode. And the one thing that I found was cool was the first Fairy King realizing the king was the new Fairy King of the current generation.
Yeah.
And he wanted to test him to see how strong he actually was. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Good episode overall. I really liked it. Yeah, nothing bad to say here.
Yeah, pretty good. Can't say nothing bad about Elizabeth's part or anything. It was pretty cool when she killed that guy, and she did it for the good. She's a good-hearted. That's what makes her an angel goddess. I thought Elaine was gonna notice something in her, but I guess not. But we'll see what happens with her.
Elaine don't know everything, man.
I don't know, man. I'm curious to see what the hell fucking Elaine's gonna. Elizabeth's gonna do out here, rather than heal people. She has to have some type
Yeah,
of power.
because they
with that
obviously-
cool ass form with her eye changed, she has to be able to do some type of attack with that shit.
They obviously set this up so they had the weakest opponents. Like Elaine could take them on herself.
Yeah, but
So-
even like fucking Ban and Meliodas said, they probably wouldn't even have trouble with those other chumps. And I found it so funny. Yo, let me just go back to the scene when they were fighting, because it was just too funny when the fucking one bird comes in, takes Ban's arm, and he's like, he's mad happy that he just took his arm.
Yeah,
that shit
that's what I
goes
meant.
back, he's like, oh! And then he comes, he's like, fuck him, the motherfucker's regenerating, so I'm gonna go attack Meliodas. He attacks Meliodas, his whole fucking arm comes off. Bro, that was too funny, bro. That shit was too funny. Like, Ban and Meliodas are strong as fuck.
Meliodas is so strong. Like
The motherfucker.
he's like a cinder block. He's fucking. Oh my god, yeah, this show's funny.
But yeah, man, it's cool. It's cool stuff to see. I mean, I'm interested to see what happens next episode. But yeah, this was definitely a good episode. Definitely bump up for the last 2 episodes for sure.
Yep. But yeah, guys, guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up button to show your support to the channel. Subscribe if you're new here to get updated when we upload these reactions. And if you want to see this reaction and future 7 Deadly Sin reactions that are not yet on the YouTube in full length, be sure to pledge $1 to our Patreon to get access to our 4 most recent anime reaction series, including 7 Deadly Sins. $4 pledge for our entire archived library of live reactions, full-length reactions, and movie reactions, and post deciding what animes and should we react to next. A lot of benefits. You gotta go check it out yourself. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves as always, and
Peace.